Good Friday morning! Out here at Liberty Landing, fine fields, perfect day. It's Friday. It's in the 70s, light breeze. This is Revenge of the Tree Tracker, the Waco, flying against the trees. Let's go. Much better. Much better. My props got kind of bent when I hit the tree. I straightened it out. I probably should have just put a new prop on. Buzzing the tower right away. Oh my gosh. Buzzing that tower. Let's give it the vert. I know what my problem was when I hit the tree. When I fixed my broken elevator, right elevator, I got too much of the foam TAC in the hinge, and it kind of prevented it from going up. So when I tried to lift off over the top of the tree, that's all the up elevator I had, and I hit the tree. It was my fault for not flexing it before I put the control rod back on. But I fixed it, and I got a 12x6 master screw, air screw, waiting for this at home. I kind of like the sound. Kind of gives it that sound. Kind of gives it that windjammer sound. She likes rudder and turns.
Time remaining 8 minutes.
I thought, man, I killed my Waco. Thing's got to be 8, 9 years old. I remember when they first came out, my buddy bought one and I bought one, and I got it from Nitro Planes. I forget how much it was. But I remember it was $62 to ship it. But Nitro Planes was the only place where you could buy it. So you either had a choice, you paid their outrageous shipping, or you went without. I bought this from them, and then I bought the Tiger Moth. And then other places started selling Dynam. Yeah, people say, yeah, the wing, I like my bottom wing, it kind of tips down on the right side. The vertical was never straight. It's never been straight. Well, you just trim it out. I think it flies fantastic. I have to put myself on report for being out in the middle of the field. I kind of waited to come out and fly. Waited for the sun to get up a little higher, so I wouldn't have to look into the sun. So I could fly under the sun, is what I meant to say. Fields looks good. They put some anchors on our shed so it won't blow over. Heck, I hadn't been out here when the guys have been here for, I don't know, probably close to a month. Getting close to them. Probably next week is the team meeting, the field meeting. I'll come out. But I usually, when I come out to fly, I usually get out here around 7. The meeting wasn't until 11. In 4 hours, I was ready to go. So I had to leave before the meeting. He goes, you're leaving 15 minutes before the meeting. But I was supposed to go home and do something, so I had to leave. Because everybody, I guess you can't start a meeting early in case somebody wants to show up right when it starts. Or be fashionably late. Guess that's why I'll never be a president. All the years in the military, it's like if you're not 15 minutes early, you're 10 minutes late. I'd say my elevator is working fine. These are, I think these are low rates.
5 minutes.
I just brought 2 batteries for this. That prop's driving me nuts. This is my 3300 battery, old Vernon. I like a 2600 or better. It'll fly on a 22, but I don't know. I probably fly mine a little more nose heavy than a lot of people do. And I moved my battery back. I got a little bit of a crosswind today. Not much. I only mention it because it's there. I like knowing everything when people are flying. I like knowing how
Time remaining 4 minutes.
how the wind's blowing or not blowing. Like it's about 75 degrees. Very humid, very humid. The Army's flying today. I know they're at work today. I got a call, one of the classrooms is down. Starting to feel like a Maytag repairman at work. Oh, he's going to do a flyover. They're not supposed to fly over the field. It makes the rest of the guys get pretty upset when they find out they've flown over the field. But I look at it like this: he's in his airspace, I'm in my airspace, and we got along just fine. But if I'd have been flying a glider or something, man, I'd have been diving for the deck. And most of the guys fly pretty high. Not too many of them like messing around. That was interesting. I have some videos where I've gone over and parked by the stage fields where they've been flying in. They no longer first learn to hover. They used to learn to hover at the field right close to my house, man. That was hilarious. I'd go there and watch that. I never filmed it. I should have filmed it. The heck, sometimes like on the way back from flying or something, I just pull over there and sit there for 20 minutes or so watching them hover. Learning to hover, man. They bounce them helicopters in. Good grief. Yeah, my battery hatch popped up on account of the bumps because this is rough ground. There you go. Good old 007 tree killer, licensed to kill trees. Missed the trees today. We survived the trees. It's a perfect day for flying now, you can tell, man. I let Tuco run around.
Time remaining 1 minute. Timer cleared.
He's sitting there in the shade, not too dumb, not too dumb. Well, hope you're having a great Friday. We're having a great Friday. Woo, 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 woo.